Deputy saluted in the rain for 30 minutes without flinching, but what a stranger did behind her left everyone speechless. On a cold, rainy afternoon in Birmingham, Alabama, Deputy Sheriff Tiffany Dial stood motionless in uniform, saluting the funeral procession of a fallen officer, Sergeant Waitasha Carter, a decorated father, husband, and police veteran gunned down in the line of duty. Throughout the entire procession, she stood in solemn silence, completely motionless, even as she was soaked in grief and rain. But while her mind was lost in mourning, she suddenly felt something different. Even though she knew the rain hadn't stopped, it no longer seemed to fall on her, as if something was blocking it from reaching her. And although a moment later she noticed people taking photos, her hat brim had cut off her vision, so she still couldn't guess what was happening. That is, until a bystander's photo of her went viral. There, behind her, stood a man. Not in uniform, not seeking attention, just quietly holding an umbrella over her head, shielding her from the rain without ever saying a word. He stood there with her for the entire 30 minutes. After the procession ended and she finally turned around to say thank you, he was already gone. Viewers around the city were moved by the quiet kindness of this mystery man. With their help, he was soon identified as a deputy district attorney named Sean Allen, who worked in the same building as Dial. Yet the two had never met, never spoken, never even noticed each other until that moment. Sean later said he only did what anyone else would have done. But for Tiffany Dial, it meant far more than that. The gesture reminded her that there are still people out there who care, and that realization gave her hope.